It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll go play action for Sanders. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther 6, let go. Buffalo 18.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here.
Bronco 80.
Sanders now on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Liking it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 79 Broncos. Ready?
It's Sanders out of the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And into the end zone he goes. A pick 6 for Denver. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action, Sanders. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
70, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 10. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
19, let's go. Fix the Eagle, fix the Eagle. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
Here's a design run. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the gun, here's Sanders. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Dialing up a receiver screen. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Cowboys 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On first down, it's Nix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. Into the red zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 20-zip lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Cut near the goal line. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling onto this lead. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Okay, ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Sanders going to throw here on first. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match or run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Robinson is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Point after, up and good from Bates. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Nineteen tight, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19, Warriors 70, ready, right?
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Oh no, they get him yet again! Tyreek Stevenson has it!
First down 10 at the 41-yard line.
So 1st down from the 41. That's complete right side. Works it down to the 37. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
4 yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the Browns' 37-yard line.
Here's Robinson up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bombers.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. Show.
Nix from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hold on, son. Captain. Ready.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. That's caught at the 4. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos continue adding on to that lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 19 target. Ready.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down. So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. 1st down from the 42.
Come 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Forced out to his right. Finds a man right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Throwing to the back of the end zone. And it is knocked away. A shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses series is just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Gets him on the in route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.